guys, welcome back to season 2 of the Next Gen podcast. Now this one's a solo because I wanted to start off the new season in my birthday month. You heard that correctly. I am a birthday month girl, not a birthday girl. So Aries season's here, April is here, and if you know me, I expect everybody around me to have a birthday month with me. I mean, it's Aries season. What's better than Aries season? I am in my Snuggie. It is March 31st, the night before my birthday, and I'm turning 26, which is, I feel like I'm 19. I feel like I haven't gotten any older than 19 every single year. Like, I feel like a kid, but I feel like an adult at the same time, and yeah, it's birthday month. Now, people always ask me, like, hey, like, why do you and your friends go so hard for your birthday month? And I really think, like, I love to give, and I love to be, like, running around and doing things for people all throughout the year. And it's taken me 26 years to sit down and really realize that I love my birthday, and I love going so hard for my own birthday, because I think it's the only time I really let myself do things for me and, like, only me. Like, every other part of the year, I feel uncomfortable, like, asking for things or asking for help. But I don't know, like, something about my birthday, I'm like, I do stuff for everybody the whole year that it's my turn now. Like, I want you guys to show up. And I feel like my birthday month every single year just, like, reminds me of how much love is in my life and how much I have to give to other people. Because if people can make me so happy and, like, be there for me and love me, why can't I do that for other people? Also, I got to blow out thank you, Rain. This is such a random, I, like, work so much during, like, April too, normally because it's Vasaki. So, like, we have a Vasaki magazine that comes out, and today, thank you, Rain, it kind of forced me to take a moment for myself. I normally am, like, running around getting a blow and then going to dinner with my friends the evening of my birthday. And every single year it's a surprise, love them. But, you know, I went, and I forget what it's called now, but I got a full body massage, thank you, Rain. And then I forget what it's called, but they did that thing where they drip the hot oil on your head for 20 minutes and then they give you a head massage. And oh my God, best experience of my life. I have, like, a dry scalp in the winter. So I absolutely loved it. And then they gave me a little haircut and washed my hair. And I'm turning 26. And I mean, you're going to have to zoom in on the nails, but I'm having a 20 Spritz birthday. So it's going to be April Spritz themed. And then Shaman Production has an iPad now. So I have an iPad when I record. Like, see, nothing is better than Aries season. Everyone probably knows that I have been, like, a birthday month girl forever. So if you knew me when I was 19, I was, like, forcing everybody to have dinner on, like, a weekday at Cactus Delta, wearing my dress, wearing my heels, bringing my own balloons. And I went into, like, the winery days and the house party days. And I mean, there's so much lore that comes with birthday month. Okay, this year I mean, every year we act like we're surprised, but me and my friends are big on midnights. Like, I love a midnight birthday surprise. So every single year they show up to my house or I show up to theirs. And that's how I start off my birthday month, is with my parents and my friends. And we ring in midnight together. And honestly, it's just so sweet because I think for me, it's, like, effort that means more than anything else. And, like, everybody works, like, everybody has early mornings. And the fact that, like, you're coming to my house and, like, we're at the point now that we all value our sleep, right? So, like, I'm, like, gonna cry talking about it, but it's just so sweet that, like, you stayed up for me and you came to my house and, like, you wanted to rain my day with me and, like, start the day with me. And I don't know, like, there's not much that gets cuter than that. Like, I love, love, love a midnight surprise. But yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna start my evening tonight. This is going up on Thursday, so it'll be the 2nd, but I'm 90% sure I will start at midnight. And then there's always a surprise. Someone has told me to be ready at 5:30 on Wednesday night, which is April 1st night, and we will go do something. I still haven't posted my pictures from my birthday last year, so I am fully going to post them this year and act like it's this year. And that is me on my content grind after Ignite. And then, yeah, I have some stuff on the weekends. And then we're doing our big April Spritz party. And I'm making literally every single person wear like orange and pink vibes. And we're going to have April Spritz bottles everywhere. I've ordered so many fake lemons and oranges from Shein. It's actually crazy. But I love a birthday. And I especially love my birthday. That's so conceited. But it's fine. I'm allowed to have a day. Yeah, my day. And then I feel like my birthdays every single year are like kind of iconic and kind of chaotic or maybe a little bit concerning. Last year I did a winery birthday and I made everybody wear black and I wore white. We had a DJ, we did the whole thing. And then we almost had like a domestic and limo on the way home. And then after that, everybody dispersed and I ordered 40 junior chickens to my house, and then no one ate the 40 junior chickens because everybody dispersed because of the limo. But hey, things happen. Okay, that was 25. What did I do for my 24th? My 24th, I think my brother had a better night than me. So we went to Belmont. I got like a place downtown for all my friends to come and pre-at. Like we were all hanging out. But I wanted to make sure that like, at that time, my brother was like not playing hockey in the States yet. So all his friends were here. So they took a limo down. They took a party bus down and they brought everybody from Delta down with them. So like I planned the party bus, but I think Rahul ended up having the night of his life because it was like his party bus on the way down. And then on the way back down to Delta, they picked up a bunch of his friends. Like that kid had a great night that night. And then what else? Okay, that's 24. 23? What did I do? 23, I did a little party at River Rock. But I forgot that the hack was that you're supposed to like book both penthouses so that there's no one like giving you noise complaints from the other side. But I didn't know I was supposed to do that. So we got noise complaints and like the party ended at like 12, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, River Rock. But you were great. You were fun. I had a great night. 22, a little bit concerning. We did a house party. That one was not a good time. A lot of cleanup. Shout out to my little brother's friends that may have puked up some chicken and rice. You guys are doing great on your gym grind, but I hated that. No, thank you. But they were so sweet because they helped me set up and oh my goodness. And then 21, I don't even remember. But long story short, we've been birthday monthing for a very long time. Yeah, and I feel like this year I'm just super excited because we're going to the Philippines after as well. So like my whole birthday month, like April is just going to be a month of like getting all my work done so that I can have a lot of fun after. Turning 26. Oh my God. Everyone was like, you should do 26, can't English. Turned 26 and now I can't speak English. They were like, I should do 26 realizations, or I'm still saying it wrong, but 26 messages for everybody out there. But I feel like that gets so repetitive. So core things that I've learned turning 26 is definitely like, nothing is that deep. And I know that's coming from someone that's always like, talk about your feelings, like communicate and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying that like your feelings aren't that deep or the way that you feel or something's toxic or abusive. Like it is that deep, right? Like we leave, but nothing's that deep. Like I always now think like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? Or like, I am so stressed at overthinking this for what? Like either I do it or I don't do it, right? Like there's only two real answers. Like overthinking isn't going to do anything for me. Overthinking isn't going to do anything for my team. Overthinking isn't going to do anything for my friends. So either I say, yeah, and I'm going to do this and I rock it and I go all in, or I say no and then I don't do it. And what's the worst that happened? I lost an opportunity that I should have done, which usually pushes me to the yes side. But even beyond that, like if I'm feeling hurt or I'm feeling some type of way, what's the worst thing? Like if I tell somebody, it's not that deep. Like I should be able to tell you and we have a conversation and we move on from it, or we don't talk again. And either way, I am going to be okay. You are going to be okay. Like I think overthinking is the worst thing you can do because you're making up all these situations in your head. And I was a chronic like people pleaser overthinker because I would overthink into people pleasing. That, oh my God, like this person's gonna be mad at me, then this is gonna happen, then this is gonna happen. Like odds are none of those things are gonna happen anyway. So why am I sitting here and dwelling? And it's made my life like so much easier to move through. I'm like, okay, it happened, and then what? Like, and then what? Like you keep on moving. And really through it all, like you will be okay. There's so many things. I thought I'd have a house by now. I thought I would be just doing so many different things that I'm not doing, and I'm okay. And I'm not saying that as in don't be ambitious, but I'm just saying that you're going to be okay. You'll figure it out. And I think that's the best way to go about things and move. And a big thing for me is like, I'm just so appreciative of the people around me. Like I take a look around and I'm like, holy, I look at who I was and who I was around at like 21, 22. And like, I don't think I could be doing half the things I was doing then, like with that circle and with the type of support I had. And I look around, I'm like, I can do anything. And I think that's why I'm so confident saying that, like, I will be okay. If this person walks out, I will be okay. At 26, I am so grateful for my friends and family. And honestly, like, I think this year too, I realized that I need to start, like everyone says it, that like your parents are growing old when you're growing old, but you don't really think about it until, you know, you're like, oh shoot, like I'm growing up. So that means that my parents are getting older too. So I should be spending more time with them, understanding them, listening to their stories. So that's been a shift of 26 too. But yeah, key expectations for the year for me is that you're going to be okay. Life moves on. You're going to be okay. You're going to adapt. And this year is going to be the best year. We got the fire signs. It's the year of the dragon. Like, that's what we need. And now I think for me especially, I also think of like, I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't go through what I went through. I think about like 19, 20, 21. And I did a lot of reflections recently about like, I walked away from things thinking I was probably a great person. And don't get me wrong, I don't think I've done anything that I was like, oh my God, I need to, like I'm doing this to really like hurt people. But I think at that time, I really thought that I was right. Or I wasn't at this point of like understanding people's perspectives and like looking around. And now like my big realization looking back is that I've probably hurt people without realizing. And I know I have. And with that moving forward, I really aim to be like softer and kinder while still keeping my own boundaries, because being kind matters so much more than you think. And it's all these little things. Like we have an episode coming out about mental health. And like through that episode, I really started thinking that like when you're that young, you bounce back and you like don't think anything happened. Like, I mean, I can speak for like most girls, like the boyfriend that you have at 19 is going to be like the worst person in your life ever at that time. Like they're going to feel like they were the worst person. And things will happen. Like you'll lose friend groups, you'll gain friends. And at that time, you're not really thinking of how it's affecting you. You're like bounce back, you keep moving, you keep moving, you keep moving. And then you hit a certain time when you're a little bit older and you realize that, hey, maybe that could have changed my personality. Or maybe I should have dealt with that then instead of being like, oh, I'm fine, whatever. And then you get a little bit older and you're like, oh, like I look around and I'm like, this is why you all have trust issues, or this is why this is happening. And you realize like later in life that it might have kind of messed you up a little bit. And I think that's been my reflection this year as well. Like going into the next year, I really want to work on things that I don't like about myself and not really blame the past, but like work from my triggers and figure out why I feel the way that I feel. And I think that like a lot of people around me have gone through such similar experiences and we act like it's nothing. It's like a haha, hee hee, like let's keep it moving. But it's really stuff that like once you get into real serious relationships and like strong partnerships and friendships, you realize you need to work on yourself. You need to fix those things that like younger you laughed off or like didn't think was that serious. So at 26, I think that's a big one. And at 26, actually, big girl advice for all my little sisters watching. Speaking of that boyfriend you have when you're 19, this is unscripted, so you can clearly see that I am bouncing off the walls with this one and showing you the personality. I am talking to way too many people who are telling me that they're like not applying for jobs, that they're not going to certain schools because like their significant other at the age of 16 or 17 is not going to that school. I can tell you as a 26-year-old, I am a completely different person than I was at 21. Like I look at me, the last 3 years have probably been the most transformative years of my life. Like I am a completely different person. Don't get me wrong, your morals stick. Like you are who you are to some point in your core, but you become so different in the way that you react and the people that you want around you and what you like and what you don't like that, I don't know, like I just hate hearing how people are letting like these relationships that they have when they're younger maybe keep them from opportunities that are crazy or big or super exciting. And back to it's not that deep. It's the people in your life are going to be in your life regardless of what happens, where you go, what you do, and they will never hold you back. Never. That was in English. Never hold you back. And I look back at like 19 and everything always used to feel like the end of the world. Like if this happens, I'm never going to see this person again. This is going to happen. You're going to be okay. The people that are meant to be in your life will find your way into your life. And I've been speaking to a couple of my close friends recently too. And I'm really lucky that I do have some lifelong friends. Like I've had people in my life for decades. Well, I'm 26, so 2 decades. But like, you know, a lot of my adult friendships have been in my life for a decade. And I talked to other people who really found their real friends in adulthood. And that's also okay. Like it's okay to let things ebb and flow. And I really come to peace with that coming into my 26th year. That it's okay. Like I will give my all and I will love people as much as I can. But at some point, there's things that are going to work and there's things that aren't going to work. In like friendships and family, in partnerships and business. And you just move on. You ride the waves of life. And it's never, ever the end of the world. Like when I was younger, actually, I was the most dramatic person in the world. Oh my goodness. Like anything would happen, I'm like, that's it. I'm done. You're not done. You're going to do great and you're going to do so many amazing things. You just got to keep going. And also work on the things that are shaping you. Like if you think that X, Y, and Z changed the way in your perspective and you want to get back to maybe being that softer version of yourself, let's work on that. Let's figure out what our triggers are. And I think this is the year of really learning to love the people in my life in the way that they want to be loved. I think we're great at saying that I want this, or like, I'm doing this for you. But is that what the person wants you to do? Like, is that what my mom wanted me to do? Is that what my dad wanted me to do for them? Like, is there a way of me showing love to them, like acts of service? Like, should I clean my room more? And even just little things like that. Like, I think really this year has been, I'm going to learn to love people the way that they want to be loved. That is my 26 years old goal. Taking me a while to get here, but I am here and understanding that the way that I love people might not be the way that they want to be loved. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's figuring it out, figuring out how to help each other, be there for each other. And again, we'll all be okay. My start to our season 2, a little rant with me and my 26 nails. Thank you to the nail room. Thank you. Stay tuned. I will probably be doing a whole debrief afterwards as well. My next solo episode will either be that or in the Philippines. So either way, I'm super excited to share all that stuff with you guys. And I think I'm 19 in my head. I am closer to 30 than I am to 20 now. That's crazy. I genuinely feel like a kid. Like not a part of me feels like I'm gonna be 30 anytime soon. And for all of you out there, I don't have anything figured out. I honestly figure it out as I go. And I have my people, and honestly, that's all you really need. You'll figure it out as you go. I thought I was gonna have an action plan, married, kids, just big successful career by 26. And here we are podcasting, learning, and figuring it out as we go. So honestly, if I can do it, you can do it. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next Thursday, and happy birthday month.